Hello, I'm here to answer some questions for you. You've done a lot of answering of questions, and that's why you're here with me now. Now, some people come forward and say, right, well, I scored really high on the test. You know, is there something wrong with me? What should I do? And it's quite straightforward to answer that particular question. Is if you scored high on the test, then you're in the right place. This is the right place for you. You've come to the right solution for your problems. And I'm a firm believer that there are no accidents. And I think that you are have been led to this place where I can be of service to you and assist you to get up to the next level. So some people say to me, how are the Akashic Records going to help me in my business? How does that work? Well, basically, the Akashic Records are in the 11th dimension. It's a huge library of information. It's organic, it's alive, it changes with your thoughts and your decisions. And there are record keepers and guides that exist there that connect with people like myself and you in the future, who can actually give you answers to really important questions. So for example, you can ask the record keepers and guides, should you work with this particular client, or should you use this particular supplier, or what are your next 5 years going to look like? So you can ask millions and millions of questions of the guides, and they can give you really wonderful insights into what you can do on at a business level. You can ask, should I employ this person, or should I expand to this country, or should I keep things small, family size? All these different types of questions that come up in your day-to-day work can be asked by the record keepers and guides. You can ask them anything. Okay, 90% of what they want you to do is succeed in a spiritual capacity. So when you raise your vibration, okay, you start to attract higher vibrational energies. And that's part of this program. So we get rid of all the negative low vibrational information and energy around you, and then we start to raise your vibration. That automatically raises your vibration. But I'm going to give you lots of tools and techniques to ensure that you keep raising your vibration. And what do they say? Like attracts like. So when you're very low vibrational, you can attract the wrong clients, you can attract the wrong suppliers, everything can go wrong for you. You can have a poor bank balance. Now, as soon as you start to raise your vibration, you start to automatically attract the right clients, the right suppliers, the right people to work with, business partners, anything you can imagine. Ideas come to you overnight. Everything changes as you shift and start using the principles that I teach. So the other question some people ask me is, what if they can't do it? What if there's something wrong and they just can't do it? Well, I've worked with many different types of people, and I'd be very surprised if you can run a business but you can't do this work, because you should be able to. But at the same time, having said that, I do have a WhatsApp group with everybody in the group that has done the workshops that I'm putting forward for you, and they are quite a strong knit community. And if you have any questions, if something doesn't make sense, you can either put a message in the WhatsApp and I'll answer it there, or if I'm too slow, then one of my students will probably give you some insights as to what happened for them in that situation. Or you can private message me and then I will answer your question directly. And it actually quite makes my day to hear from my students and hear what's going on from them. Even if there's something not quite right, I'd love to hear from you so I can sort it out, get to the bottom of it and work out a solution for you. So hopefully that's answered some of your questions, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.